All right. This is a common problem with Aquatrax turbos. You know, this wastegate actuator here is either sticky or gets stuck, or it's you know, just a little stiff, but when it gets hot it really locks up. Mine was definitely pretty much rusted shut when I started. I started with just moving it back and forth a lot, oiling it, and it got it loose, but it didn't get it this loose. So what I did was, some of the people in the forums were talking about, was either welded right here originally, but I took a 3/8 drill bit. So where is it? I took this drill bit right here, and I just drilled, you know, right on top of the weld mark until I could, I just drilled until I felt like I was down into the pin decently, and then I took a punch and I just tipped this up on its end like this, actually on this wood right here, just like that. And then I just took a long punch, put it in here, and then hit it with a maul, a small maul, a little handheld maul. And just did it lightly until I could see that it busted it loose. You'll see it in here that it busts loose. And then I pulled this pin out. I should have videoed that, but I've got it in here now. And then I took a 9/32. I don't know if you can see it right there. Maybe I can get it to, no, it's not going to. I took a 9/32. And I drilled the hole very lightly, because this is the exact size of this hole, and I just let it just work its own way in, and then it pushed a ton of carbon out here, out the end. I wish I could have videoed that. And then I cleaned it all up. I sanded the pin. This pin I just clean sanded it with a 1500 grit. Just to get it nice and slick, and then I put some marine grease in here. There's a lot of other stuff that you can use, and then I slid the pin back on, and now it's fantastic. And then I'm just setting, you know, just the slop, so it's just a little touch of play, and then lining things back up. You can tell by where you drilled if it's lined up or not. And now I'm going to weld it, but I just wanted to show that fix, because obviously, you know, getting a new or even used one of these is like, you know, 275 bucks or more. So I just refurbished this whole thing. I did that. I sandblasted this whole thing as much as I could inside and out. I used exhaust paint. I know I mentioned this in another video, but this will be its own video. I used Eastwood exhaust paint on the outside, and then I used on the inside the Eastwood internal coating. This stuff's pretty awesome with this hose. So you know, you can probably see it here. I coated the entire insides, even up here and there, and then I even did the water jackets in here. So yeah, I did everything, and I just sloshed it around once it's in there. You know, worked it around, and so this thing is basically new, essentially. Well, we'll just call it rebuilt. How's that? But yeah, I just wanted to film this part because I don't know that there was a video on this, so I'm doing a video. Now I'm just going to basically fill this up with weld, and we're good to go. I'm not a good welder, but I'm confident enough I can get a good enough weld on this and make a nice little puddle there to hold it. It's not going to take a whole lot. So, that's my video. How to fix a turbo wastegate on a Honda Aquatrax. That's one of the tricks. There you go. Oh, here comes the cat. All right, see you later.